Good day, everyone. This is Teacher Cherry. In this video, we will learn about problems involving sequences. We will solve problems involving sequences which are arithmetic, geometric, and harmonic sequence. Let us have the first problem. Suppose the Greek theater has 100 seats on the first row. Each row behind the first row gains 10 additional seats. A. How many seats are there in the 12th row? B. How many seats are there in all if number of seats on the left side is the same as the number of seats on the right side and there are 70 rows on either side of the theater? Kung mapapansin natin, ang next row can be gained by adding constant number, which is 10 additional seats. Therefore, we can say that this problem involves arithmetic sequence. So, recall natin yung formula para makuha yung nth term of the arithmetic sequence. That is a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So, para makuha natin yung answer, let's first find the given. Ang a sub 1 natin is 100. Ang first term natin is 100. Ang common difference natin is 10 dahil dito sa gains 10 additional seats. Ang number of terms natin is 12 because there are seats in the 12th row. Ang hinahanap is the 12th term. Ilang seats ang nandoon sa 12th row. So, this is the formula. A sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Substitute lang natin yung mga given. Ang a sub n natin is a sub 12. Ang a sub 1 natin is 100. Plus, our n is 12 minus 1. Our common difference is d times 10. And then, 100 plus 12 minus 1 is 11 times 10. We have 100 plus 11 times 10 is 110. And then add 100 and 110, the sum is 210. Therefore, sa pang 12th row, meron tayong 210 na seats. Therefore, there are 210 seats in the 12th row of the theater. For letter B naman, how many seats are there in all? So, ang hinahanap dito is the sum of all the seats in the theater. And since ang sequence natin ay progress by adding, so ang formula na gagamitin natin is the formula ng arithmetic series. So, ang arithmetic series natin is S sub n equals n over 2 times 2a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So, lista muna natin yung given. Ang a sub 1 pa rin natin is 100. Ang common difference pa rin is 10. And then, yung number of rows natin is 70. So, we have n equals 70. Then, substitute natin sa formula. We have S sub n equals, our n is 70. So, we have 70 and then over 2. 2 times, ang a sub 1 is 100. Plus, ang n natin is 70 minus 1 times d, which is 10. Then, perform the operation. 70 divided by 2 is 35. 2 times 100 is 200. 70 minus 1 is 69. Times 10 is 690. Then, 35 times 200 plus 690 plus 690. 200 plus 690 is 890. And then, multiply 35 and 890. The product is 31,150. Ito pa lang yung nasa left side. Ang sabi sa problem natin, the number of seats on the left side is the same as the number of seats on the right side. So, kung merong 31,150 na seats sa left side, therefore, meron din tayong 31,150 na seats sa right side. Then, ito total natin, we have 62,300. Therefore, there are 62,300 seats in the theater. Okay, nasusundan ba? Let us have another example. The Department of Health recorded the number of recoveries for COVID-19 pandemic. If 6 patients were recovered on the first week and doubles every week, letter A, how many recoveries are there on the 12th week? Letter B, in what week will there be 768 recoveries? So, from our problem, makikita natin na yung next term ay nadodouble or namumultiply by 2. Therefore, ang i-apply natin dito ay concept of geometric sequence. Remember, ang formula natin for geometric sequence is a sub n equals a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. So, let's write first the given. Ang a sub 1 natin is 6. Ang common ratio natin is 2 since doubles every week. So, times 2. And then, ang ating number of terms is 12 because for the 12th week. So, ang hinahanap natin is a sub 12. Then, substitute lang natin sa formula yung mga given. Ang a sub n natin is a sub 12. Ang a sub 1 natin is 6. Ang ratio natin is 2. And then, ang number of terms natin is 12 minus 1. Then, a sub 12 equals 6. 2 times 2 raised to 12 minus 1 is 11. Then, convert natin yung 2 raised to 11. That is equal to 2,048. 2,048 times 6 is equal to 12,288. So, ito yung bilang ng recoveries sa pang-12 na week. Therefore, there are 12,288 patients recovered in 12 weeks. Paano naman natin makukuha yung letter B? In what week will there be 768 recoveries? So, ang hinahanap natin dito is yung number of terms. Ang gagamitin pa rin nating formula is a sub n equals a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. Our given, a sub 1 pa rin is 6. Ang common ratio pa rin is 2. Ang a sub n natin is 768. And then, ang hinahanap is n. Substitute the given to the formula. Ang a sub n natin is 768. Ang a sub 1 natin is 6. And then, ang common ratio natin is 2. Ang n natin is missing. So, we have n minus 1 pa rin. And then, i-divide natin both sides by 6 para ma-eliminate yung 6 dito. So, we have 768 divided by 6 equals 6 times 2 raised to n minus 1 all over 6. 768 over 6 is equal to 128. And then, makakancel yung 6 dito. So, ang maiiwan na lang is 2 raised to n minus 1. Iko-convert natin yung 128 into exponential form. So, this is equal to 2 raised to 7 equals 2 raised to n minus 1. Kung mapapansin ninyo, parehas na yung kanilang base, ida-down na lang natin yung kanilang exponent. We have 7 equals n minus 1. Then, yung negative 1, ita-transpose natin. We have 7 plus 1 equals n. What is 7 plus 1? 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. So, ang n natin is equal to 8. Therefore, there are 768 recoveries in 8 weeks. Sa pang-8 linggo, magkakaroon ng 768 na recoveries. Okay? Nasusundan ba? Our next example, find the fourth and eighth term of the harmonic sequence 6, 4, 3, and so on. So we have here harmonic sequence. Ano ba ang harmonic sequence? A harmonic sequence is a sequence such that the reciprocals of the terms form an arithmetic sequence. So itong 6, 4, 3, kapag kinuha natin yung kanilang reciprocals, ay magfo-form siya ng arithmetic sequence. So, convert muna natin itong harmonic sequence into arithmetic sequence. So, the terms are 6, 4, and 3. Ang reciprocal ng 6 is 1 over 6. Ang reciprocal ng 4 is 1 over 4. Ang reciprocal ng 3 is 1 over 3. So, 1 over 6, 1 over 4, and 1 over 3 is now an arithmetic sequence. And then, kunin natin yung kanyang common difference. Paano natin makukuha? 1/4 minus 1/6. So, 1/4 minus 1/6, gawin nating similar fraction. So, ang greatest common factor nila is 12. So, 1/4 is equal to 3 over 12. 1/6 is equal to 2 over 12. 3 minus 2 is 1, and then copy the denominator, which is 12. So, this is equal to 1 over 12. And then, gagamitin na natin yung formula ng nth term para makuha yung fourth term. So, the formula is a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Ang a sub 1 natin is 1 over 6. Ang common difference natin is 1 over 12. Ang n natin is 4 since pang fourth term yung hinahanap. Ang a sub 4 or yung fourth term is missing. Ang a sub n natin is a sub 4 equals a sub 1 natin, substitute ng 1/6 plus ang n natin is 4 minus 1. Then, substitute common difference which is 1 over 12. Then, perform the operation. A sub 4 equals 1 over 6. 4 minus 1 is 3. Multiply natin sa 1 over 12, that is equal to 3 over 12. Then, let's add. So, the similar fractions, gawin natin similar fraction. So, ang GCF is 12. So, dapat ang denominator natin is 12. 1 over 6 is equal to 2 over 12 plus 3 over 12. So, the same denominators na, similar fractions, let's add the numerator. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, and then common denominator over 12. So, ang a sub 4 is 5 over 12 in arithmetic sequence. So, kukunin natin yung reciprocal niya ulit para maging harmonic sequence. Ang 5 over 12, ang reciprocal niya is 12 over 5. Therefore, yung pang fourth term is 12 over 5. Kaya naman, kukunin natin yung pang 8th term. So, the same sa process natin. Ang formula is a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Ang a sub 1 natin is 1 over 6. Ang common difference is 1 over 12. Ang n natin is 8 since pang 8th term. Ang hinahanap is the 8th term, a sub 8. Substitute the given to the formula. A sub n is a sub 8. A sub 1 is 1 over 6. N is 8 minus 1. Ang common difference natin is 1 over 12. A sub 8 equals 1 over 6. 8 minus 1 is 7 times 1 over 12, that is 7 over 12. The similar fractions, gawin nating similar fractions. Kunin natin ang GCF. The GCF is 12. 1 over 6 is equal to 2 over 12. 7 over 12 is 7 over 12. Then, let's find the sum. 2 plus 7 is 9. And then, copy natin yung common denominator, that is 12. So, we have 9 over 12. Pwede pa natin kunin ang lowest term, that is equal to 3/4. So, kunin natin yung reciprocal, that is 4/3. So, the 8th term of the harmonic sequence is 4 over 3. Let's have another problem. Find the harmonic mean between 40 and 60. Yan, paano natin makukuha yung harmonic mean? So, remember, in getting the harmonic mean, ang gagamitin nating formula is 2AB all over A plus B. So, ang A natin is 40, ang B natin is 60. Ang gagawin lang natin, isa-substitute natin dito sa ating formula. So, 2 times A is 40, B is 60, all over A is 40 plus B is 60. Then, perform the operation. 2 times 40 times 60 is equal to 4,800. 40 plus 60 is equal to 100. And then, kunin natin yung quotient. 4,800 divided by 100 is equal to 48. Therefore, the harmonic mean between 40 and 60 is 48. So, ganun lang kadalit. Ang tatandaan lang nating formula is 2AB all over A plus B. Let's have another example. Find the harmonic mean between 1/2 and 3/4. Katulad ng example natin kanina, ang gagamitin nating formula is 2AB all over A plus B. Ang A natin is 1/2, ang B natin is 3/4. So, 2 times 1/2 times 3/4 all over. Ang A natin is 1/2 plus ang B natin is 3 over 4. Let's multiply 2 times 1/2, that is equal to 1. Times 3/4, that is equal to 3/4. And then 1/2 plus 3/4 are the similar fractions. Gagawin natin similar fractions. Ang GCF is 4. So, 1/2 is equal to 2 over 4 plus 3/4. Then, let's add the denominator. In the denominator, we have 2 plus 3 is 5. And then, yung common denominator nila is 4. So, 3 over 4 divided by 5 over 4. Kukunin natin yung reciprocal ng 5 over 4, saka natin imumultiply sa 3/4. So, we have 3 over 4 equals, ang reciprocal 3 over 4 times, ang reciprocal ng 5 over 4 is 4 over 5. Then, let's multiply. 3 over 4 over 4 over 5. So, yung 4 makakancel. Ang maiiwan na lang is 3 over 5. Therefore, ang harmonic mean between 1/2 and 3/4 is 3 over 5. Okay, that's the end of our tutorial. Before I end this video, I would like to share a simple quotation. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. That is from H. Jackson Brown Jr. Thank you so much. Keep safe and have a great day.